Hey guys, Virgil at Crazy Cyber with a quick update as well as some news that I believe is quite important. So, some of you may or may not heard that the Monero network is currently under attack. There is an entity that is trying to perform a 51% attack on Monero. So, for those of you who don't know, a 51% attack is typically it can be done against any proof of work cryptocurrency. And in this attack, the entity, if they own or have or whatever you want to say, more than 50% of the mining of that currency, they can alter the blockchain. They can basically spend their same crypto twice, and as well as do some other things to modify the blockchain and basically, kind of remove any integrity. This is incredibly important, and it's a very significant thing that's not getting any coverage. Monero is one of the very few cryptocurrencies that is truly anonymous. And that's important for the people. In this world today where we live in, there's censorship on censorship. People in England are being arrested for Facebook posts. And the more this type of behavior from the governments of the world continues, the more that people are going to need payment methods that cannot be traced and cannot be tracked. Imagine if this happened in America, to where you said something on Facebook that the government didn't like, they shut off your bank account. And we already have examples of this in Canada with the protests with the trucking, to where protesters who were posting on Facebook had their bank accounts frozen by the Canadian government, and in a lot of cases had their assets seized. This is something that's extremely overlooked that's happening in the world right now, that to me is of the utmost importance. So right now on the channel, I am focusing on getting my Monero miner up and running, because if enough of us join together and we say, no, we want this available, we want Monero to maintain its integrity and to be available to us. If individuals all started mining Monero, it would be impossible for the entity attempting this 51% attack to get 50 or more percent of the mining power if millions of Americans and people in any country in the world were mining. And it's important to mine P2 pool. So this week on the channel, I've gotten most of my development work done. We are going to be focusing solely on getting this miner up and running so that I can support the Monero network and help prevent this 51% attack on Monero.